Oh, wow. Is it a bright day today? The sun's shining. There's no clouds in the sky. It's supposed to be 55 degrees today. This next video and a couple other was going to have this same intro. We're going to be working on this thing right behind me here. Yeah, there it is. We're going to be working on the Toad. Why do we call this the Toad? Well, because we tow this behind the RV when we go anywhere. I'm sure a lot of you have already seen that. But today we're going to work on the Toad. And there's a few reasons. We're going to do some service work on it. We're going to check on some other things. We're going to try to find out why it's spraying oil and it was covered back here. Not covered, but there's oil spots, as you can see. Let's see if we can get them there. You can see them. Now, those did not happen in the way down to Arizona. They didn't happen there. They did happen on the way back. So something is leaking. Or we hit something in the road. I don't know. But we're going to jack that thing up, and I'm going to show you exactly what I find. And I'm going to show you some maintenance on it too. So stay tuned to this video hooked on right here. First step, jack the thing up. I wanted to get it level because we're changing fluids. That's pretty level there. It's off just a little bit, but that'll work. And I had help. Vickie came out and helped me. I thank you, Vickie. It's hard for me to get up and down. She knows that, so she came out here and she just pushed up and down the handle, and I put jack stands under it. Safety first. That thing ain't going nowhere with jack stands under it. Now, I got a lot of projects coming up, but here's some products for this next 3 projects I got coming on. I'm changing oil in 3 different things. We got some of the tools out, don't know which ones. I will show you which tools I used in each product at the end of the video. So, oh, what a sweetheart. She brought me some iced tea. I'm going to drink that and take a break. Yes, I am. Hang in here. Next clip right now. Okay, guys. Hey, we're under here, and we got to remove that skid plate. Looks like how many bolts are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4 is all. We got the ratchet for that because we got to get up in there is where we're headed. And I'll show you that in just a minute here. I'm going to set everything down. I'm going to try and film all this so you could really see it good. I'm just going to leave these cameras running. Let's see. I don't know. That one over there is going to get that, but we'll put this one here too, just in case. Now all I got to do is find a socket. And I wasn't for sure if it was metric or what. You don't know anymore, that's for sure. Okay, not that one. So I brought down a whole passel of tools, and I'm going to tell you which one to use, so you don't have to guess at the end of this video. There it is right there. Let's see if it's got a size on it. It's a, who knows, 18 millimeter. If you can see that, let's see. Yeah, you can see that. Okay. 18 millimeter here, there, and there. I'm going to take off the far ones first because I don't want it to fall down on my head. If you've got an air compressor, I think these are the best guns you can get. I've had a lot of others. This Ingersoll Rand, that's the one I like. Let's get this one off first. Oh, I was afraid of that. No, it's coming off. That's, oh, good. Yep, it stripped her out on top. That's just dandy. She stripped her out up in there. And it's full of dirt. Full of dirt. I wonder if the others will do that. Let's see. Nope. Came right off, naturally. Came right off, naturally. Came right off. All right. Well, we'll have to figure out a way to tighten that and back up. Just slide that out of the way now. Get everything out of the way. 4 bolts. I don't know how I'm going to get that because, like I said, it's full of dirt in there. I can feel the nut. That will. Okay, we'll figure it out. All right, now then, we got these two. Let's see what we got. What we got is a tangled mess. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm going to pull this up here and show you these real close. This bottom one right there, that's your drain. Down up there is your fill. Now you always want to take your fill out first, the top one, because if this one strips out and you can't get it out, or if you take this one out first and then you can't get that one out, you're screwed. You can't put no oil back in that one, okay? So we're going to try the top one first. I'm pretty sure it is a 10. Oh, did that hurt? I dropped you. Oh, sorry guys. I need a little weight on this thing, I think. All right, we got the other one over there. Hopefully it's getting it too. All right, let's see what we got. We bought some brand new lifetime warranty Pittsburgh, where am I? There I'm in Pittsburgh. Why spend a lot of money for something else? Lifetime is lifetime. Let's see. I was told a 10 would fit, and a 10 does. So we're gonna loosen that one up. Get my drain pan just in case. And let's see, I'm gonna need a ratchet. I'm gonna use a long ratchet right there. I don't know. This thing's got quite a few miles on it. I'll tell you when I get out. 119, I think. Let's see if we can pop that loose. Oh yeah, we got it. It ain't easy, but we got it. Ah, there we go. She's easy now. There we go. Now then, that's how you drop it, but I will find it because it's right there. Okay, you notice this one here has no Teflon, no nothing on it really, because there ain't no pressure on that. There's nothing. I'm gonna put it right there. There's a little bit coming out. You know what that means? She's full. She's just the way you want it. Okay, so we're gonna take the bottom one out now, hopefully. I wonder what these bolt holes are for. Anybody know? Something looks like it could go there. Ah! Trust me, I am straining my cookies to get that out of there. Let's see if this one has any Teflon on it. Now this one also should be magnetic. Whoa! It's not, yeah, it's magnetic. Dang it. There we go. Yeah, I think it is magnetic, but there's no Teflon or nothing on that one either. I'm gonna grab a rag here, be right back. That don't look too clean. I bet they've never changed it. Alrighty, I'm back. That was pretty easy to get her out of there. Now, this takes a special oil. You just don't want to just grab any old oil off the shelf. That's cleaned up. There was absolutely no debris or anything on the bottom of this. When here, nothing on it. They did have a little bit of sealant. See right up there? Just a little bit. And that's what we're going to put back in it. Now, they say, some people say, hey, run them, get them hot, and the oil will go to the bottom when you drain it. Well, yeah, I would imagine. But I ran it hot yesterday and it went to the bottom of the deal, so what's the difference? It's down there. There's two thoughts on that. You know, one, run it hot and dump it right away, or do it when it's cool and you don't have to mess with anything hot. That's my thought. It's still down there. It was down there from yesterday. It didn't crawl back up. Did it? I don't think it did. Okay, we're going to let that finish dripping off. I'm going to show you what we're going to use here. Oh, allergies killing me. Okay, you can use Teflon tape. There you go. You know what that is. Or you can use this paste, which I'm about out. Pipe paste. We're going to use the paste. I'm going to wipe that off. I'm going to put just a little bit on the one that, you know what? These aren't magnetic. This is not magnetic. Huh. Well, okay. Yeah. Let's see if this is any good. I might have to use the tape. We'll see if there's anything in this. Oh yeah, we got a little. Now I'm just going to put a little right here. And on the top thread. That's plenty too much. See, I'm just putting it on the top thread. We don't want it to get inside the transfer case, do we? I don't think we would. Just putting it up here. This is the last 2 or 3 threads there. Right there. That should do it. Okay. El Rago. There it is. All right, now then. I think she's empty enough. Now I'm going to take this little number 10. If I didn't tell you, it's a 10. And we're going to screw that right back in there. Still dripping a little bit, but I ain't waiting all day for that to quit dripping. We're level, so the whole rig is, like I showed you. We're okay. Now I'm going to screw that in. Just like that, and I'll see that's going to be right at the end. That's the only place it's going to be. I don't know how long this video is going to be. It's going to be as long as it is. I try to keep my videos down to 10. Good enough. You don't need to rip things loose. Now then, we got to fill that up. So we're going to fill it up with, I'm going to use the Lucas. I like Lucas brand, especially for this. This won't be changed ever again in my life because it's like 30 or 40,000 you change it. This is the ATF Plus 4. And that's what you want to use. You can use different brands, but we're using this one. Should take 2 quarts. And we got to figure out a way to get it up in there. So what I've done is I took another lid with a pointy thing, and I glued a piece of pipe on it. So this should fit in there. And then I should just be able to squeeze it or tip it up or something to get it in there. Yep, she's a squeezing right in there. We're changing some other oils in here too. I'll show you those. Oh yeah, damn near in there. Yeah, wow. They don't give you much room, do they? Almost there, hear it? I think we about got it. What do we got left in it? We got a little bit left in it. Okay, so what we'll do is we're opening up the other. Now we're going to change lids. This is red, by the way. You notice that other stuff is a little dark red. So I don't know when they changed this. Some little old lady owned it, only drove it on the weekends, you know, to the drag strip or the hill climbs. I don't know where she drove it to, but, you know, there we go. Now let's just pump that in there. And as soon as that starts flowing out, we got enough. Yeah, I'll invest in a pump, but like I said, I ain't ever going to do this again. Why spend too much money on tools? I can spend it on gas. Man, if I could just get that up. Is there any other, that work that way? Well, that might. Oh, we got a lot left in that one. We got a lot left in that. We got to get that out of there. Okay. What I'm going to do, that ain't coming out yet. I know it holds 2 quarts, what the book says. I'm going to take this one. Ooh, got a little oil drippage there. I'm going to set that right there for now, and I'm going to pour one into the other so we can get every ounce of it out. And I'm going to try not to do it on top of me. Hello.
Do you want oatmeal for breakfast?
I'm a little busy. I'm filming right now, but thank you.
Oh, sorry.
That's my sweet wife right there coming to check see if I need some breakfast. Yeah, you all know Miss Vickie. That was her. Okay. Oh hell, we got damn near half a quart that we didn't get out. We got to figure out how to get that out of there, because I know I'm going to need it. So now we're going to put the lid back on here, on the one that we put the oil in. And I'm going to take this one. It's empty. And we're going to get it out of here so I don't spill the oil on me. All right. Now. Yeah, maybe a pump would have been a good idea. How the heck? I wonder if a guy could stick that up in there. You know what? I don't need this one. Oil pan there. Oh, that was wrong. Apparently I don't have my valve opened up. Oh, oil everywhere. Can you guys see that? See, that's a darker red. I didn't want to do that, but I did. All right, we're going to get all that out of the way. Oh, boy. Anyway, that's okay. Let's go back up here. Now, I wonder if a guy could stick that up in there and then let her flow down that way. Problem is, I'm running out of belly room. So, off the creeper I get. Okay, what we're gonna try to do is I'm just gonna pinch that, then take this up here, shove her right in here somewhere, and then see if I can get this hose, and I can't. Dang, man, could they make it a little easier? Could they? All right, we're gonna just squeeze it this way. Yeah, there's a lot of oil in them too. That's almost flat, so it ain't draining very good. Still plenty of oil left in that thing. Dude, too much oil left in that thing. And too much oil down here now. Oh, messy me. All right. Still not showing it. And I still got, how much? I got that much left in the thing. How are we gonna get it out of there? Man. You guys are gonna have the same problem, I'll tell you. That's why I don't. Is that one up any higher? Nope. There's a lot of oil in there. Come on, let's try it this way. Ah. Okay. First thing I noticed is my hose is too short. Are we there? We gotta be pretty dang close. Oh, there she popped out. There she is, she's full. Okay. Took, how much do I got left in there? Oh, I still got about that much left in the thing. And it's starting to dribble out right there. If I can get the rest of it in there, I will. Because it ain't really leaking. Okay. Hang in here with me, guys. We're going to figure this one out. I don't know how, but we will. Got to be a direction, don't you think? Huh. I want the right angle, and I want it to pour out. Man, if they just left, you know, yeah. Well, they want you to take it to their shop. They got pumps for that stuff. They got pumps for that stuff. There, I got a little more. She's coming out, see it? Oh yeah, she's coming out. Oh, she's coming out good now. There we go, she's full. She's dripping all the way down, so. Now then, we're gonna put the top one back in. That's this one right here. I'm not gonna put any sealant on it because there's no pressure, nothing up, it just splashes on it. So we're not gonna do that on the top one. Not taking a chance on getting that in your oil. Don't need it up there. Yep, she's still leaking out. That's perfect, she's full. Took just right at 2 full quarts. And how I get them started is I just use the socket. I mean, whatever you call that thing. What is that? A Allen head drive? Oh my gosh, you dumbass. What a mess I've made here. What a mess. Good thing the floor's dirty. I'll just scrape the dirt in it. Vickie ain't gonna like this. Alrighty. Look, that thing got a hole in it. Why is she still leaking? Oh, can't win for losing there. All right. Need a new rag for sure. Okay, let's get back to this. Tighten that one up. Seems like this long handled one was the perfect one. We're going to take this one down and snug it. Right? Good. That ain't coming off. That's done. So that's how you do it. All I gotta do is figure out how to get the dirt out of that so I can get to the wrench, the bolt. Oh my God, it's just like, well, I could use that dirt down here. I'll cover up the oil. That's why she come loose, she rusted loose. It was probably welded in there, be my guess. And then it, I'm gonna need I might be able to get that. Okay. I might show you, this depends on how long the video is. I might show you how to put this back on. I might not. So, you're just gonna have to watch. You'll know in a minute. Okay. I know I don't have an 18 down here. Let's go find an 18-inch wrench. Well, 30 minutes later, after trying to get that bolt out, I gave up. And I just tightened all the other three up, as you will see. And then I just cut the head off of it and put a new one in there. 30 minutes went by before this next clip. Okay. Okay, let's take this over here. Put this one up in here. All right, we got that one started. Ouch. Okay. Creepers don't creep all the time. Okay. Then we're gonna put this one up here. I'm hoping that we can get this lined up. Then we can get that one done. If not, I guess we just won't have that one in. If I can't get it tight, ain't nothing I can do about it. I'm cutting the frame to get to it. All right. That's the way that's supposed to go. All right, guys, I finally took the old death wheel and just cut that thing off because I wasn't going to leave it on there baggy. No way. So here's the reason I couldn't get it off. Well, one side was an 18. That didn't fit. So I tried the 19. Well, that didn't fit, and you can't see it. So I cut it off. I got tired of it, and I cut it off. Then I pulled it out. Well, that's a 21 on the other side. 18 and 21. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Anyway, okay. Now I'm gonna just put a new one in. This one right here. Yeah, it's a standard thread, so it's gonna be 3/4 and 3/4. Put that in, tighten it up. The next person's gonna have fun on that, ain't he? Definitely glad to have that little project in. That wouldn't have been no problem if this hadn't have broke like I showed you. Anyway, told you I'd show you the tools. Here's this fluid I put in it. I noticed you couldn't see it in the video very good, but that's the fluid I used. There's the ratchet I used. This is the number 10. This is the 18 that I tried to use, but I used the 18 socket there. Now, you don't really need that. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. Ratchet will get it off. Then put your oil in. I use Never Sees on the bolts when I put them back in, so I won't do that again. And I use this paste. This is what this is. That's all I used. Then I used this, and I didn't show you, but I wrote the date and the mileage on the case. So anybody that goes to change that again will know when it was changed last. So, hey, that's the end of this video right here. I'm going to do more oil changes on it, as you can see. Rear end differential and the front differential. That's what we're going to do in the next 2 videos. And I'm going to try to make them a lot shorter than this one. Should be, if I don't have to mess with busted bolts. Subscribe, guys, so you can get this very next videos and all the good videos we've already placed on there. Thanks for viewing.